Hi everyone, for today's review we'll be looking at the new 2-pack from McFarlane, and this is the release of Bane along with a remold of Batman. So I'm not sure what's new in the Bane figure. I know that it comes with multiple fists now. I know that that's something that fans have been wanting since the first release. But as you can tell, Batman is in his battle damage costume and an angry face. But as you can tell from the packaging, is huge. And here's a closer look of the figures and all the accessories it comes with. And it does have a collector's card. Looks like only one, maybe there's two in there. Here's a closer look at the back of the packaging. As you can tell, you've probably seen this artwork. It has become iconic from the 90s when Bane broke his back. So nice little display piece if you're into that. So the first figure that I'll start with is Batman. As I mentioned before, this uses the same body as the Nightfall Batman, and I did a review on it. I'll link it in the description if you want to review it. Basically, it's the same mold. The only thing that is different is the face, and I think the cape. I forgot if the other one is cloth cape or plastic, but this one is I think I've seen it on this figure. I haven't seen it on any previous figure, so the wire is only at the end and on this side as well. And then for the face, I'm not sure if he's reusing a face. It kind of resembles the one from the Spawn Batman 2-pack, but unfortunately we did get extra fists but not an extra face sculpt for this Batman. I wish he would have reused the same face sculpt he for the Nightfall Batman. So it's kind of really a shame that he didn't include it here, because I don't know if the blue matches, so I don't have the figure right now to compare, unfortunately. But yeah, the battle damage is just painted on, it's not sculpted in. So that's another bummer right there, because I mean, Todd knew that we were gonna get this figure for the Venom, so that's why he packed it with another Batman. So, but at least he kind of made it unique, so I'll give him props to that. As for articulation, it pretty much has the standard articulation that we're accustomed to. Didn't notice anything. The wingspan on the figure. As for accessories, like I mentioned, other hands. This is like a fighting claw hand, I guess. I mean, if somebody's trying to break your back, you wanna, I guess, tear their eyes out, Game of Thrones style. But yeah, just a standard, just connected with the peg. And he has a closed fist hand too as well. He also comes with a batarang. I guess it's with the original hands that I just removed, the default hands that he comes with. So nice of Todd to reuse that batarang. I mean, it's not like we have enough of them. And both figures also come with a stand. And the backdrop too. It's a really nice backdrop. I may use it for all the Batman figures in the future now. And now for the big boy, Bane. Let me correct my camera. Okay, so here's a closer look at a more of a detailed look at Bane. As I mentioned before, I don't know if he resculpted like the belt or anything like that, or the mask, but pretty much it's just the same mold besides that. So it's articulation, the same articulation as the original Bane. Probably one of McFarlane's best figures so far, and I think this could be like your default Bane figure overall too. I know I used to have the Storm collectibles, and I think they're pretty much the same size. So you can pretty much get this Bane and also use it for your Storm collectibles collection too. So, and it's more affordable, and I think it's a better figure too. Yeah, the elbows, not the best. Todd needs to work on that. I mean, especially for like bigger figures, shouldn't be an excuse for it to not have more range of motion, because it can be hidden really well compared to like a smaller figure. But yeah, I mean, the standard articulation, nothing new. Ankle, toe articulation, double knee articulation. And like I mentioned before, now he does come with a extra wrist, so there we go. And I sold out my first Venom, my first Bane, so I cannot compare if like the fist are the same color. Hopefully they are and they match. So if you still have the original, and as for scale, so the Batman is on the standard, size and scale for like a general release figure, so you can kind of see how they compare to each other. So yeah, it depends if you missed out on the first Bane or if you like the first Batman. Right now I think it retails for like $70, so it's not too bad. Like I mentioned, the Storm Collectibles Bane, that one goes for like 140 to 150, so that's a nice little comparison. Or even the first Bane release was like pushing now, like before this release, $200. So if you were thinking of getting one, definitely get it. And I think, knowing McFarlane, we're still gonna get a third Bane. I'm not sure what recolor he may use. Maybe like a throwback to the Kenner toy line. Maybe, I think, with the white shirt. So more like a Mexican luchador mask too as well from that line. I forgot, that Dark Knight Returns or the Dark Knight collection, where that Bane had like long hair, if I remember correctly. But I do foresee Todd releasing this figure. So if you want to wait on that or wait for like a sale, I'm pretty sure there'll be a sale too. I know that usually like retailers do have sales for like Black Friday. So I mean, if you want to take your chance and wait or get it now. And before I forget too, like one of the difference too over here, the coloring too on the Bane is more. I know that McFarlane went for the comic book coloring, but it looks more like cell shading. So I'm not really a fan of these colors and the coloring scheme, honestly. I think the first one looked better overall. But yeah, let me know what you think if you're getting this release. If you have any questions, thank you for watching. Please like and share. And subscribe as well. So until next time.